In the depths of the late Jurassic, there is a giant predator that is obscure to the general public, even to many dinosaur fans. While on land, Torvosaurus, Allosaurus and for the longest time also Saurophaganex got the attention for being the apex in the Jurassic, there is another theropod that rivals those predators, and that's the Titan of the East. The giant of the East is the Asian equivalent to what was on Saurophaganex or to what is now Allosaurus annex. It is the giant Dimitriy Allosauroid yangchuanosaurus, a predatory behemoth of proportions that are very rare in the Jurassic. In fact, upper estimates put this animal at 11 meters or 36 feet in length, with a weight of 3 metric tons, that goes up to potentially even 4 metric tons. This kind of size is only seen in yangchuanosaurus in Jurassic Asia. In the worldwide comparison of Jurassic apex predators on land, only Torvosaurus terneri, Torvosaurus guinei and Allosaurus annex are around the same size or bigger. However, weirdly enough, yangchuanosaurus is barely ever talked about. He's kinda that well-performing, often quiet kid in class that just doesn't care what anyone thinks and still performs. When he or me pulls up in class, it can look something like this.
Huh? Oh, jeez, who's this?
What's up, my niggas?
Oh, did he just say that?
Yeah, hey, man.
Anyways, yangchuanosaurus is known from paleomedia, namely T-Rex and Evolutionary Journey from 2016, Dinosaur King and also the video games Ark Survival Evolved and Path of Titans. Comment your favorite display of yangchuanosaurus and media, and let's get back to paleontology. Yangchuanosaurus shanghaiensis was named by Dong and colleagues in 1978 and put into the obscure Allosauroid group, Metriacanthosauridae, with its name meaning lizard of Yangchuan, referring to the region of discovery. The most notable anatomical trait aside from the Allosauroid traits is the neural spines. Also, Yangchuanosaurus had a bony ridge on its nose and multiple hornlets and ridges similar to Ceratosaurus. Looks like prior to the evolution of Yangchuanosaurus, a Ceratosaur and an Allosaur had too much fun at the Diddy party, resulting in Yangchuanosaurus.
That's rough, buddy.
Yangchuanosaurus also lived in one of the wildest and otherworldliest dinosaur environments, as this formation was home to some enigmas of prehistoric evolution, including giant theropods with horrendous body posture, small combat theropods, pancake-esque amphibians and the notorious gigant Spinosaurus, among many more. So stay tuned to find out about these and all the other wild creatures of its habitat. But first we'll have to analyze all the Yangchuanosaurus' traits to see how well it does in its environment. As an Allosauroid, Yangchuanosaurus walked on 2 large muscular legs, had short arms, a strong short neck, an enormous head with powerful jaws and large serrated teeth. Half of its body length, around 5.5 meters or 18 feet, would have been its tail. Because of the general Allosauroid skull shape, you guys have been commenting that Allosaurids have a better jawline compared to Tyrannosaurids, and you know what? I hear it.
You're right. It's fact.
Anyways, Yangchuanosaurus also possessed quite long claws, ideal for constraining smaller prey. Yangchuanosaurus is the biggest Metriacanthosaur. However, there are other big members too, most notably Raptor, Metriacanthosaurus and the newly named Alcaracush. As always, get your comments in if I forgot someone here. Anyways, as Yangchuanosaurus is the biggest theropod of its group, it wouldn't be far-fetched to think the man is the apex predator here, or is he? Let's find out. Yangchuanosaurus was home to China in what is now the Yangchuan area, about 168.3 million years ago, Middle Jurassic, to 145 million years ago, the very end of the late Jurassic. It also lived in what surely must be the strangest dinosaur formation out there, the Shaxi-Miao formation of Middle and late Jurassic China. The Shaxi-Miao formation does include the temnospondyl, amphibian, Cynobrachiops, the lungfish Ceratodus, the pliosauroid Bichanopliosaurus, the crocodiliforms Sunosuchus and Hesus, both of the goniophyllid family, a rhamphorhynchine pterosaur called Angostina ripteris, some turtles and tritolodontid therapsids, and a whole bunch of dinosaurs, including ornithischians such as the neo-ornithischians Agilisaurus, Gongosaurus, Hexinlusaurus, Xiaosaurus, Yondusaurus, as well as a plethora of stegosaurians including Bashanosaurus, Chialingosaurus, Chunginkosaurus, Hyangosaurus, yangchuanosaurus and Gigantosaurus, and most notably Gigantspinosaurus, which is one of the weirdest named dinosaurs while at the same time making sense too, as giant spiked lizard works well for a dino with giant shoulder spikes. However, while the spikes would have been a problem for most predators in the formation, yangchuanosaurus would have overpowered this animal in most cases with ease. On the other hand, there are also animals which can't be dominated by the apex predator, and that are of course the sauropods, of which this formation has some true titans. The sauropods of the Yangchuanosaurus formation include Gigantosaurus, Eosulong, the tail-clubbed Yangchuanosaurus, Protognathosaurus, Abrosaurus, Bashonosaurus, Dinosaurs, Dashanpusaurus, Tatusaurus, and most notably the popular giants Mamenchisaurus and Omaisaurus. Furthermore, the formation contained several theropods, namely the potentially dubious Yangchuanosaurus, some theropods of uncertain phylogenetic position, namely the Chuandongolurus and Xenocolurus, an indeterminate Lephrosaurin Ceratosaur, the Tetanorain Gasosaurus, the megalosauroid Kaijangosaurus and Leshansaurus, and most importantly the Metriacanthosaurid Xuanhanosaurus, Sejuanosaurus, Raptor, and Yangchuanosaurus. Yangchuanosaurus grew to be by far the biggest predator in this formation, which is quite a big achievement since there are so many mid-sized and quite big Tetanorain, megalosauroids and Metriacanthosaurids contained in Yangchuanosaurus. However, Yangchuanosaurus grew so big that it could not just steal prey from all the other predators in the formation generally, but also take on all the Oniphicians, including the Stegosaurus. Aside from thrashing all the theropods and winning most matches against Oniphicians generally, Yangchuanosaurus could also take on some sauropods, including the weirdly wonderful tail-clubbed Junosaurus, which could grow to 3 metric tons. Yangchuanosaurus definitely wouldn't suck as bad in a match as the Raptor in Dinosaur Evolution.
What the hell? Oh my god, no way.
All in all, Yangchuanosaurus was the greatest predator of Jurassic Asia, a titan that is not talked about enough, a highly strange and enormously powerful theropod. He truly was the king of the most bizarre dinosaur environment. That's it for this video. Smash the thumbs up, the bell and the subscribe, as only legends do that, and I know you all are. I am also currently looking for an editor. If you want to join, just send an email to official.megaraptor@gmail.com. Add a YouTube link of an unlisted video of a 30 to 60 second clip using one of my voiceovers or even your own voiceover with some pictures and videos of the dinosaurs and other prehistoric animals talked about in the voiceover. I would also recommend adding some movement to the video, such as zooms, transitions and so on. You can add some memes for bonus points.
I'm different. I am the one that can see John Cena.
For more Megaraptor, there is also the German channel. Also check out Instagram for fitness motivation and inspiration, as I'm on a mission to help more people get fit. Furthermore, you can also check out Twitter to hear my thoughts on all kinds of dinosaur stuff. And with that, I wish you a splendid day or evening. Goodbye.